Yeah. hmm I just wanted to mention to the State Department, Secretary of State, that res judicata
Yes,
that I had explained a week or so ago.
yes,
Courts in the United States are in contempt of the power of the court because of their refusal
yes,
to do what's lawful.
yes.
And as we look through this, Secretary of State,
Yeah.
hmm could you get me all the employees of the Secretary of State? See, my thought is that I'd like to put your whole department in prison. Do you understand, Pompeo? Now, this idea of the res judicata,
Yes,
where the final and conclusive court order was entered
yes,
in violation of the court rules
yes.
of at least 45 days and not longer than 120. Pompeo. Now, I'd like to speak to the State Department of the United States. Of all the employees, that's right, Hillary. Ooch. Oh, who's the big haired guy again? It's not Mitt Romney, it's a look-alike. I'm married to Teresa Hines. Mm, mm. They have similarities. Mitt Romney, Teresa Hines' husband, yes, had been Secretary of State after Hillary. I know I'll think of it in just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. This law that allows for dissolutions of marriage,
Yes,
where if I was to move to any nation of the world, they'd have to enforce it.
yes,
When court rules
yeah,
are violated by court officers, judges, and court commissioners,
yes.
and they decide to misprison their felony, I'm going to have to sue the federal government. Now, I would have thought after having emailed and informed the federal government of this,
Yes.
you would have taken it upon yourself to enforce the laws. Teresa, what is the name of that tall,
Yes.
has a lot of hair, the man that you married?
Yes.
That was Secretary of the State?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll come to me in just a second. Teresa Hines of the Hines fortune.
Yes.
Well, there's Warren. Did you buy Heinz? I have a problem with some of the condiments in the United States considering the use of high fructose corn syrup. I prefer sugar.
Yes.
hmm And if possible, sugar cane sugar
Yes.
or maybe beet sugar.
Yes, he does.
In fact, if I looked at the actual manufacturing of high fructose corn syrup,
Yes.
could you get me the condiments of the Heinz Corporation? Which, see, I thought, yes, you did. Well, I'm thinking of Teresa's husband's name,
Yes.
former Secretary of State of the United States, Warren. Now, I would like to know every location where we're manufacturing high fructose corn syrup
Yes.
and the actual process necessary.
Yes.
And I have encyclopedias available to me.
Yes.
Does it involve any heating of the actual product itself? Oftentimes, when eating any of the American made food products that have high fructose corn syrup, I have a difficult time being able to really describe what it is. Does the Heinz family have any idea what Heinz do? Can you explain the actual process necessary for the manufacturing of high fructose?